don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't.
You weren't expecting the light bulb wizard?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't expecting Thessalonicus the Great. I mean, to be honest, I was kind of expecting a Hoover mage.
Hoover mage?
It's called Dysan, after all. Hello to everyone and welcome to Trainwreck Games plays Dysan the Shapeshifter.
Yes, I will change myself into a wall-mounted hand dryer. There's not even an options menu.
Nope, there's no options, there's just new game, continue, credits.
It knows your name.
Egads, we're gonna change that.
Crab Samurai.
There we go. Nailed it. Oh, working. Thanks, game.
How did you know my name?
Once was a valley called Barakan. Ravaged by a horde of dragons, it left in ruins. It's left in ruins. It just got up and left one day. Oh jeez. Thessalonicus. Amongst the debris, a baby left unscathed by a magical barrier.
Alright, so...
We have been protected by a snow globe. Yes, found by an old mage who saved and sheltered the baby.
That was a burrito.
Unnoticed, a second baby also survived and was eaten by a dragon. Oh, right, no, it was recovered by the dragons. I see. Jesus Christ. 20 years later. Oh, man.
It's going to be a dreadful brother against brother sort of thing, isn't it?
I was going to say it's going to be a dreadful Aragon ripoff. Oh, man. Thessalonicus the Great. As he hobbles towards this lift. Jesus, man.
Wow. Always an efficient user of magic.
To be fair, if I could use magic, I probably wouldn't pull levers.
I would. You know, keep the magic under wraps until...
I suppose, yeah.
Until you really frighten people. Are we going to have to watch him walk all the way along this?
Dacre the mage is about... Dacre? To carry out his plan. Could you not just put that as one line? Of acquiring ultimate power.
Watch out, Dacre's about.
All he has to do now is wait for his prey.
So is he the bad guy?
I don't know. Patiently. I don't know. Is the dragon guy going to be the good guy? Is this it? We're not meant to have this sort of revelation until, the end of the game.
Well, we've already got Sting, that's a good sign. Jesus, look at his eyes.
Just see if I can... At the beginning of the game, our hero has 15 stat points. Oh, boy. Okay, right. Vitality will augment your health and magic your mana. Right, so what the fuck are we putting these points into?
Just even them out.
Alright, cool. So we're being Captain Balanced, are we?
Yeah, might as well go for the full experience. Nothing satanic about that. Wait a minute, vitality will augment your health and magic your mana.
Yeah, as in, vitality will augment your health, magic will augment your mana.
Yeah, health and mana.
I suspect that's not what it means. Yeah, no. Vitality is purely your health, magic is purely your mana.
Look at his eyes though in that avatar.
Oh mate, look at his eyes. Look at that. That is the face of evil. He has seen evil and knows its true face.
That's not the face of evil, that's the face of being hit by a shovel.
Aren't the two of them the same? Light attack, strong attack, skills, and rage attack when the screen grows brew.
When the screen grows, brew.
This game's already killing me. Good times. Okay, combos. When you hit an opponent, the combo icon will appear. Awesome. That sounds fun. Oh, this is convenient.
Is the combo any different from just spamming the button?
Doesn't feel like it.
Oh, you killed the Weeble Wobble. Well done. One experience point.
But Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. It's fallen down. My whole life is a lie. Yeah, fucking delicious.
Half mana potion. Who's been drinking my mana potions?
Oh.
What did we collect? An achievement artifact.
Yes.
Can't do anything with that.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Darts. No, play the darts game.
Spacebar to stop the moving arms. Drag will launch when the aim is stopped. Need 250 points to win. Takes the prize speed. Try as many times as you want. Oh boy. I will never unlock the mystery of the darts.
Do you wish to leave Dysan's house?
I mean, he has some nice shit. Fuck off! Dartborn.
I'll tell you what though, the floors are really clean.
Holy crap. That's some clean floor.
That was a Dyson joke. I'm glad we understand each other.
Well, you know, chemistry is important when you're playing these sorts of things.
There's no toilet.
Yeah, medieval setting?
I didn't see any pots. Dyson!
He has the power!
He doesn't even have the power to win at darts. Which, by the way, isn't darts, it's throwing knives, but, you know, we're going to overlook that for now.
I'm surrounded by green. That rabbit's surrounded by green. Oh god. Maybe? The village scientist took my rabbit away. What? He does weird experimental animals and it terrifies me. Oh, all these camera angles. Oh. I suppose this is our first quest. Retrieve the rabbit. I wonder if she'll know.
Yeah, just pick that one up.
Yeah. You can access it. Trout, don't you know? The menu screen in the quest section. You can track your quest. Oh. Menu screen. Right, that's the menu screen. Escape is the menu screen.
Ah.
Holy tits, that's tiny. Okay. Shit. What am I meant to do at all?
Can you use the rabbit? Can you steal the rabbit's powers?
Holy shit. Sorry. Fine. Okay.
Try not to start indiscriminately slaughtering the villagers.
I'm not. I'm trying to speak with them, but there doesn't appear to be a speak button.
Just go to the village scientist's house. How weird is that?
Woo woo! All aboard the railroad! Don't open on its own. Well, you look completely innocent. I feel like I can instantly trust everything you say. Hello, boy. I guess you're here for the rabbit. I can hear that lady crying all the way from here. What was that? Stan with 2 A's? He looks like a Stan with 2 A's, doesn't he?
He looks like a Lord Belvedere.
It won't be that easy. I was about to try a new formula on this rabbit. You'll have to provide me with a suitable replacement. That would bring me back a chicken. I saw one of its last legs in the farmer's hen. What?
In the farmer's hen?
Okay. Bring the dying chicken back to me and I'll let you have the rabbit. Why am I angry? Is that a potato?
I hope it's a potato.
Science demands potatoes. potatoes for science.
Maybe he's trying to generate electricity.
There are weirder ways to do it. Get out of my way!
That guy's been walking up and down that path aimlessly the whole time.
Every village has its bumpkin, I suppose.
I know it's not you.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to look inside the hen for the dying chicken.
Yep, good times. Nope.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry, farmer. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be an interact button. You can only interact with the things that it tells you can. And by that, I mean you walk into it.
Okay.
So you have the chicken. Thank you. You can take the rabbit in the cage and bring it back to the lake. What are you going to do with the chicken? I don't want to know.
You can experiment on it. With his penis.
Now why do you have to go there, man? He's already generating electricity from a rat. Ratricity, man.
Well,
Wait in the future.
He's exploring renewable alternatives with the potato. It's the future of energy generation. We're just going to have massive, just factories full of potatoes.
It's the dream. That's what Dysan is trying to tell us. Thanks so much for bringing me my rabbit. I won't forget this. Yeah, 15 experience. Yeah. New quest, explore the valley. Cool. Do you guys need help?
This light gone.
Do you need help? Do you need help? Fine then. What about you, Farmer Jenkins? Do you need help? No.
Are all the women in this village goths?
No.
I'm not against gothic women, but, you know.
Are you trying to imply that they all use the same model?
No.
It's pretty fucking slanderous.
I wouldn't dare.
I mean, the evidence is pretty damning, but... Oh wait, no, that one's a bit more skinny than the other.
Buxom.
Yeah, that word. Yeah. Right, okay, so I have to explore the valley. Can I go in here? Aha!
The good old Zelda trick of just running into people's houses and taking all their shit.
It's a classic for a reason.
Love the running animation. Ah, good. Can you not help the hobo?
It didn't give me an option to.
You can just cast green fog around him. Oh, hold on. Are they tankards or cans?
They look like tankards. Only just, though.
They look like the sort of...
Someone's taken a tinny and put a handle on it and be like, that's a good model for a cup. Yes. I would drink out of that. He's probably not a hobo. He's probably the local lush. Yoink! The notorious achievement artifact stealer strikes again!
Was there a golden statue on that hill?
Yeah.
Alright, the local tyrant then.
Oh, okay, fine.
The confusing green fire is...
Yeah, just... what? Okay. When Dysan runs out of life, go to the dream level. Okay.
Right. So you got a rage attack this, so you can, please don't look at him from the front. It's really disconcerting. No, don't just no. God, his hair's horrible. Looks like he combs his hair with a pork chop.
Greasy pork chop. Yoink! I'm such a kleptomaniac. What's wrong with you?
So many mana potions and yet no magic.
Well, clearly we become a shapeshifter. I mean, is there controls option? Nope, that's a map.
You shift the shape of your horrible fucking head.
So E is action, Q is drain, 1 is space, toggle rock, lock target.
So E is action, but it's also rage attack.
Yeah, well the screen isn't flashing blue, so I'm fine, you know.
Yeah, but what if you want to try and go to, like, interact with something and you accidentally just destroy it in a mad fury?
That's a metaphor for life, isn't it? I'm not I must say, like, it's a good thing that this game doesn't seem to be purely based around the run animation. I mean, that would get really annoying.
Are you being ironic?
Just a bit, yeah. I'll try and lay it on a bit thicker next time. Oh.
Dyson! He's the hero we deserve.
Oh! I'm sure that was completely harmless. Or not. Oh jeez. That is an excessive amount of dragon.
Game over.
Wow. GG. Well,
that was Dysan's adventure. Thank you for watching. At least his horrible eyes are closed now.
Is this the dream level?
It's Yggdrasil, the world tree.
This must be the dream level. We're currently dreaming. I'd like to wake up now, please, and find out that I'm not playing this game.
Dyson! He's the one with the D.
That's one of those artifacts over there. Oh!
Everyone in this game looks like just terrifying dolls.
I guess the eyes.
That book had 2 words in it. Just struggling to read 2 words.
I now want to know what it says. Unconscious for 2 weeks. Find Henry.
He has important bald matters.
You have gained new powers. Throughout the game, you would drain DNA.
Oh good, that doesn't break the genre at all.
Oh wow, that's fucking dark. Okay.
Okay, so we're now gene stealers. In a sense.
Somehow I don't think Magic Shield would have helped us against the dragon.
Drain her DNA. Trying to figure out what it...
Yeah.
It looks like it says Mind Mar.
Ha! No. I'm curious / confused as to how this...
Tell you what, that villager can drain my DNA anytime. Yeah. Merchant? Why can't it just... show you the ones you have rather than every single one in the game?
Because that would be way too clever design.
Transform, let's see how this works. Yeah. Transform.
Whoops!
Or just incinerate the poor lady. Yes. Become her. Eliminate the original.
I don't know, like... I thought I looked up the controls, but...
You know, just press 1.
No! Oh, apparently not. Apparently that's... Why are they the same button? Why? So dumb. There we go.
That'll do it. I'm good for a minute there. I thought we were trapped in here.
Trapped forever. It doesn't bode well, do it? I'm leaving now. I shall never return.
How do we transform?
I'm sure we'll figure...
Did we miss that particular?
The trains attack me. Why? Why me? I don't understand.
Is it shift 1? Oh!
It's the numpad.
Oh, of course.
Well, she looks fucking terrified. Go back to being me.
Quick, become a rabbit. What the hell's the minigame? Oh, do we have to, like, help the farmer?
Of course. Makes perfect sense. Why are we some sort of creepy person that can just like rip the DNA from people? Like, that's creepy as all hell.
Okay. What are you, chicken?
Can I just say that these chickens are huge? Like, compared to that person, that chicken is massive.
That is one massive cock.
Jeez, oh, I didn't realize I'd be playing El Polo Diablo. To make
Oh, it's the chicken race!
Left
Oh,
and
we
right.
saw this in the trailer.
What?
Arrow keys.
You're kidding me.
Well, he's already given up the lead, but he's on the way now, and brown chicken is way out in front, followed quite far back by white chicken coming up the rear now, and brown chicken still in the lead, brown chicken taking the right, white chicken hot on his heels, brown chicken gets the finish, and white chicken is a
Right. Oh, jeez.
Do that again, don't fuck it up this time.
Hey man, chicken racing is serious business. Eat shit. Eat fucking shit. I'm away. I've trained my whole life for this moment.
No, you haven't.
This is for me. The chicken whose DNA runs through my veins trained its whole life for this moment.
I'm trying to have a backstory like an X Factor contestant. Yeah, I was orphaned by dragons, and then I got attacked by dragons again when I tried to leave the village. And that's why I really want to win the X Factor.
Yeah.
What was the other minigame you got by being a
Don't-
male villager?
By like nicking a male villager. Fine.
Oh, chickens can't use doors. That's actually quite a nice touch for such a shit game.
Right. I don't know where this minigame is supposed to be. But I will find out.
Oh, wait, don't go to the scientist's house. You know what he does to chickens.
You have a fair point.
I'm not sure if taking the guise of a woman is going to make things any better. Oh, still his DNA. Whoa. Now we can become Dr. Belvedere. Can you steal the potatoes, DNA?
No. Can you imagine how terrible that'd be? You just steal the potatoes DNA, and then you just be lying there on the floor.
How good would it be if you could roll them? Just roll around as a potato. Potato Simulator 2017.
Just play the rest of the game as a potato.
I would play that.
No, I don't wish to enter Dysan's house.
But maybe your hands are wet. You need to dry them.
Where is this minigame? Tell me.
Is it at the tavern? Maybe it's at the tavern. Oh, it'll be the drinking
It'll be
game.
the drinking game.
It'll be the dance revolution of alcohol.
You're not wrong either. That's the problem. I love how they're just totally chill.
They're not totally chill. That guy was raging out at the bar.
No, what I meant is like they don't mind that I'm just gonna like transform in front of them. They literally don't care.
Well, there's dragons about, and you started the game with magic swords. So, you know, maybe magic's just like blasé around here. Can you already turn into a skeleton?
No.
No.
Do you think I'd be running around as a person if I could run around as a skeleton?
Well, there doesn't seem to be very much difference between the ones you have and the ones you don't have. Boom.
50 beers.
50 beers. But the first person to get liver cancer wins.
Dick. 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 Oh my god, I can't see. I legit can't see what way the arrows are pointing.
It's drunkenness.
Oh, this is awful. My eyes. Oh, my eyes. Why are we drinking 50 beers? Why 50? I'm pretty sure Dyson... Oh no, he's 20. Never mind. Oh, I-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Why?
You're drinking 50 beers here. You're just drinking 50
Quaffs.
50 quaffs of the same beer. Beat him by 11 beers.
Oh!
10 experience, well done.
10 experience for that awful eyesore of a video game.
10 experience and acute liver failure.
which is the real prize here? Let's be real.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Acute liver cirrhosis. Why? Hello there.
It's Henry. I don't trust a man that doesn't wear socks.
I don't think any of us wear socks.
Oh, talk to the scientist. That was his important information. You have to talk to the scientist. Also, he knew that was you.
Yeah, no, that thought had occurred.
Oh, you're gonna go and meet the scientist as himself. That's fucked up, man. But not as fucked up as his hair. Somehow Rick Sanchez has made his way into this game. Steampunk Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, this game's got it all. His hat's too big. Like, it isn't, but it is. Like, if I'm just standing there, he's actually too big to get into his own house.
That's why he doesn't leave. He can't get out.
Yes. Quans. Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Ah, yes.
Oh, jeez.
Bring me back a living creature that I may vivisect it.
Chicken away!
Thanks for watching. We've been Trainwreck Games.
If you like what you saw, please feel free to hit like and subscribe.
If you want the experience of genuinely awful games without actually playing them, please leave a suggestion in the comments.
And you'll see us next time. Spilly willy 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 willy. Spilly willy 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 willy. Spilly. 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 Spill away!